Pushed him off, and the boy goes quiet. You know, everyone, once you're pushed off, and once the rope holds, the first thing you do is scream. All that tension that is in your body is loosened up, and you're like, oh, you breathe. And the boy just kept quiet. The first swing is quiet. The second swing, I'm like, hey, this kid died on me. So my everything is running through my mind to say, my mom is going to kill me definitely. Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90 and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss any upload that comes up. Well, come with me as I take you around Zambia's tourist capital, Livingstone. And I want you guys to have a look at what I did. It was a risky move. So where I'm taking you guys is what is called a Gorge swing. So initially my plan was to bungee jump from the bridge between Zimbabwe and Zambia. But because of the COVID-19, that section of the tourism has been closed off. So as a result, I had to go and bungee jump from a Gorge swing. So I did not know about this location. All the time that I've been in Livingstone, I did not know about this location. So a friend of mine, a fellow YouTuber called Teresa Chills, most of you guys might know her, that have been around this channel for a while. You might know her. Those that I knew, let me show you who Teresa Chills is.
You want to embarrass us in the video?
So yeah. That's Teresa Chills. Yeah, so I called her up and found out she had done the jump, and she was like, no, they'll close that on 16. So I started off driving to the Gorge so that I can be on time and I can do my swing on time. I get to the Gorge, my mind was already set to say I'm going to jump definitely. I was very confident. So I was with my young brother, and he had vowed to say he's not going to jump from anywhere. Bungee jumping was not on his list. So I knew I was the only person that was going to bungee jump. So when I got there, when he noticed that I wasn't scared about anything and I was sure I was going to bungee jump, the guides, the people that handle the equipment, the ropes and everything, were quite skeptical, like, you're very confident that you're going to jump. I was like, yeah, I'm going to, I'm very sure. So they strapped me up and they set me up to get ready to jump. And everything was okay. And I think something that worked for me was that I did not pay attention. I did not look at the Gorge for a long period of time because I know how that plays on your mind. So my young brother was looking at the Gorge all the time, trying to assess and stuff. So when I decided to say I'm going to jump, he was like, no, I'm also doing it. I'm like, are you sure you're going to jump? So he said he was also going to jump. I forgot about it. I decided to go first. So I signed up and everything, tried to prep myself. I signed up to say, you know, I'm ready to jump, and you sign off your life, you know, to say yes, whatever happens here, it's my own responsibility. I'm strapped up and ready to go. Now here is the tough part. I was all calm and collected. Nothing was stressing me at this point. I was all set to jump. I get to the edge of the cliff. That's when everything gets real. I was like, yeah, what am I doing here? Am I sure I ought to do this? And then when I looked down where I was going to fall, the nerves kicked in. I was like, okay, this is real. So it's at the edge where everything got real to say, okay, what you're about to do is something risky and stuff. So I stand there, I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'm strapped up, as you can see from the clip. So I'm at the edge, getting ready to jump and everything. So now the guy, the person that is helping me with everything is like, no, you lift your toes like this. I'm like, are you crazy? Who's going to lift their toes towards the cliff? So I was lifting my legs the other direction. As you can see, I'm hesitant at the edge. And eventually I was like, okay, just do it. Push! I was thrown off the cliff. Oh, I was still for a while. It felt like the longest fall ever. There's nothing like it. Like I cannot describe it. It was something. It was a rush. Everything was on max. Like falling. It felt like a fall forever. Kept on falling until I was silent at this point, like frozen, until the first warp, until I felt the rope hit. That's when I was like, okay, finally it has held me. Because your body is so tense, the only thing that you have to do for you to feel normal, you have to scream. If you don't scream, usually I think you might faint from that. So immediately I'll go like, whoa! The swing goes, the second drop, and then I was like, okay, I think now, it became fun after a while. But the initial fall felt like forever and ever, ish. But it was something I wouldn't mind doing again. It was a lot of fun, definitely. I would recommend you guys you try it if you're a risk taker. So let me show you a clip of how my swing was. That's me swinging up down there, and that was my bungee jumping experience. Now the funny part is that my young brother, when I got down there, so as you can see, it's a cliff or it's a gorge. So once I fell down there, I started swinging, became normal and everything. Now I just started screaming and everything just for the fun of it. It became fun. So there is a guy down there, I think his name was Joseph, if I'm not mistaken. He's the one who receives you and ties you. Another thing that made it tense was that when I got to the edge, I thought I was going to jump with my legs loose. That's not the case. I don't know why I did not see this, but they tie your legs up right there. So that's another thing that made me a little bit, are you serious this is happening? Because I'm pretty sure why they do that. It's very possible for you to kick the person that is pushing you off the cliff. Definitely. So they tighten up your legs, and also they recommend that you wear the gloves and hold the rope that you're falling with. Because if you don't hold on the rope, there's a possibility that you're going to drag the person that is guiding you, or the person that is the guide, the person that is helping you out to do the jump. There's a possibility you might drag them with you, and that's dangerous. So they always emphasize that you hold the rope tight, and it's obvious you're going to hold it tight because you're already tense and you're nervous. So yes, you hold the rope and then tighten up your legs, and then you do the fall. It felt like the longest fall ever. I do the fun of it, and yeah, so that was my experience with the gorge swing. So now, when you get in the gorge, down there, for you to get up, it's like, I was told that it's like 15 minutes to get up the cliff to get to the platform where you jump from. So the guy down there unties me and everything, and I'm ready to get up there. So I'm thinking it's a short distance. I'm like, how am I going to cover it? And then I start running up the mountain. That's the most dangerous thing I did. I was supposed to take my time and walk, so I kept on losing breath. And then at some point I was so tired because I was expecting the stairs to finish at any time soon, but they are not finishing because I'm going up the mountain. The more I run, the higher it goes because I have to get to the edge. I almost fainted. I had to sit down, gather my thoughts, breathe deeply, and then once I gathered myself, I continued the journey and got up there. And then I met my young brother. He was ready to do his jump. So according to the queue of the people that had signed up to jump, you're supposed to go next. So I was expecting, once I was still down there, he's going to jump and join me down there. But unfortunately, the kid was chickening up there. So when I went back, trying to see what's going on, why he hasn't jumped, he kept on, whoever was behind him would say, oh no, go ahead. Oh no, please go ahead. No, please, trying to push everyone else to go ahead of him because he's afraid to jump. So when I got up there, I'm like, why haven't you jumped yet? No, I don't mind. I don't mind jumping there. I could see how tense he was. Let me show you a clip of him pressing up and down. The young man is prepping himself. How do you feel right now?
It's a very hard decision to make. What ifs in the mind? What if? What if? Anyway, we're going. See you on the other side.
This is him pacing up and down, trying to gather his kite and everything. But you can see that now it has got real that he's about to jump. So I prep him up, I give him some juice, say, no, it's easy and everything. Pretty much prepare him psychologically to say it's an easy jump, it's not a big deal. Don't make a big deal out of it. You're ready. Okay, so he's ready. So there's a lady, an Indian lady goes before him, she jumps and she's ready, she screams and everything, yeah, done. Now he's the final person, it's almost getting dark, I'm sure you can even see from the picture. It's getting dark, like it's time for him to jump. He gets to the cliff, the boy literally starts crying. Like, no, I've changed my mind, I want to go. I'm like, what? Where did that come from? He was so ready prior to him getting to the edge. I think the most real moment in all this jump is when you get to the edge. Prior to that, you're like, no, I'm going to do it. When you get to the edge and you see where you're going, that's when it strikes you say, am I ready to die here? Because there's a possibility. At some point, I don't know if you heard about the incidents where the rope had cut not at this particular Gorge swing, but the one that's at the bridge between Zambia and Zimbabwe. But I think this only happened once, the lady survived. But imagine the rope cuts and you hit, because this is different, you're not falling into water, you're falling on rock. This is all rock. The entire Gorge is made out of rock and some trees. So once you hit it, you hit the ground, you hit and die. The lady that had fallen down at the bungee jump at the bridge fell into water and she could swim. She survived and stuff. But this one is different. I doubt you easily survive if you fell into this one. So the boy is at the edge and ready to jump. He literally starts crying to say, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So the guy who pushes you off, he has seen this play out a number of times. He's seen people to get to the edge, and once they're there, they change their mind. They're like, no, I don't want to do this. So that's what the boy was doing. So he pushed him off, and the boy goes quiet. You know, everyone, once you're pushed off, and once the rope holds, the first thing you do is scream. All that tension that is in your body is loosened up, and you're like, oh, you breathe. And the boy just kept quiet. The first swing is quiet. The second swing, I'm like, hey, this kid died on me. So my everything is running through my mind to say, my mom is going to kill me definitely. If this boy, so let me show you the clip where I'm shouting for his name. Say, are you alive? Are you okay? Because now I'm becoming anxious. I'm becoming anxious also to say, something happened to this boy because he kept quiet. Like once he fell off, he became still. The rope held. He did not scream. He did not do anything. A couple, 2 minutes so, a couple of swings. The first swing, the second, it's not making any noise. I'm like, oh, yeah, I think there's a possibility this boy has fainted here. So I go and shout, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you alive? In fact, he's just quiet. And then after some time, that's when he starts screaming. I think that's when he loosened up. Otherwise, the boy had lost it. He had gone. That's how he surfaced. And then later on, that was his jump. I thought the kid had died on me. I was like, are you serious? Mom is going to kill me, definitely. So that was my bungee jumping experience. I would definitely do it again. I anticipated it would be easier. So up next is skydiving. You want to come with me? Stay tuned.
अब दूसरा कोई जा रहा है
તમે લોકો કહેતા જ નથી ને કોઈ બીજું વચ્ચે આવી જાય તો
ના પપ્પા એ તો આયા જ નહીં થા રબ્બી ડાયરેક્ટ પૈસે પે કરતી રહ્યા ગાઈસ
તો કેણે કા હું છેલ્લો સ્ટેપ છે સીધો ધક્કો મારી દે ભાઈ લાગ ગઈ
એનો જવાન ટાઈમ પર ખોટો કોણ
સાંજે ગ્રુપમાં તો ગ્રુપમાં હાથે જ જાય ને યાર વચ્ચે વચ્ચે આવી જાય પેલા લોકોને ઊભું રહેવું પડે ને
देख मग तुम्ही आता रे बेटा बहुत पीछे ना जाइए भाई
ये बोलती छुट्टी है तो ये हटो
फेंकता है देख
1 2 3 આપણે 1 2 3 ગયા 3 2 1 કે શું ફરક પડ્યો દાંત છે
साला हिम्मत वाला
ये अपना सरस पड़े
चिकाल भी नहीं पड़ी
हां सीधो જ પડે आता फिर ये पुश के ये बॉडी जरा વધારે ફીલ થાય
हमें बाजार चलता
वो दूसरा बाद में बनाया
लोटा
वो वेटिंग के हमारे
बड़ी समझ वीडियो था मम्मी बताने बता से कि तुम
दो चीजें पानी का पापा 4 बज गए अब घर है ना ये तो लाइन
अभी जैसे तेरे पास तो मेरे हैं इसके
इसके तो मुझे नहीं खबर
इसके अभी तो हमारे पास ही ले गया मेरे पास याद रखा नहीं ले गया
वो क्या
यहाँ नहीं तो वहाँ होएंगे
ये चश्मे भी हैं पापा
और इतने में देखने वो कहाँ गए बोले सिल्वर कलर जैसे तेरे थे वो
खोआ गए
या इतने में होएंगे देख चेक कर सकते
पापा साथ जाते हैं मेरे पास
पापा नहीं है
अलग अलग जाओ
मुफीस ऊपर आ गया कब आएगा ना
मैं इसके साथ में जाना तो भी साथ में भेज दो है फरहान निकला जाओ हाथ है ओके तो जाओ साथ में ले पहले को अपने उतारने का तेरा नंबर है मीनू पापा के पहले को दे दे मैं उतारने का ओ ओके मुफीस नीचे है कैसा है अच्छा है क्या हुआ क्या कहता है
The young man is prepping me. So how do you feel right now?
It's a very hard decision to make. Yeah, what tips in the mind? What tip? What if? Anyway, we're going. See you on the other side.
डर भी लगती है ना करना भी है
You can do it, brother. You can do it. Go ahead.
Alfred, you can do it.
You can do it.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
You can do it.
Come on, it's easy.
Alfred,
You are not small kids, brother.
Alfred, you can do it. Just close your eyes. You're okay. You can do it.
You can do it, brother.
You're okay. Just breathe and.
Come on.
You can do it.
All the best.
Are you alive? आवाज ही नहीं निकली है.
Okay.
Alfred! You're too quiet. Are you okay? Get out of here.
मेरा बेटा जस्ट तैयार था ये तो भेजा रही.
The kid was almost giving up. He was like, no.
How old is he? How old is? Huh?
You wouldn't dare doing it.
How old is he?
20.
20. 20 years. Yeah, I'm scared. Just by looking at him. मेरे को तो 10-12 साल कर जैसे लग रहा है.
बहुत डेंजरस है यार.
हाँ यार. ये एक बार गिर गया ना बाद में ये आता है कंप्लेन. वही तो एक बार मैं वो छोटा जिप लाइन वहाँ पानी में डर रहा था. तो इससे कर देना.
All the best.
Are you alive?
990, Holy Ghost filled you with Singanikate. I live the high life cause I'm heavenly minded. Hold up, I'm a 90s baby.
So really, you made me walk up to you and you don't subscribe to the channel? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video and share it with someone. I know you will.
Righteous like so wicked, righteous like no wicked. You righteous like so wicked, righteous like